To our channel. Today we are about to discuss few important current affairs. Now it is from February 8, that is Nepal and France signed MOU to begin HydroNepal project. Ever since Nepal and India are friends, that's mean after independence, India helped Nepal in various sectors including hydroelectrical project, railway, and all other construction or infrastructure related projects. But now Nepal has diversified their sources, so sometimes they lean towards China, which is not so friendly country to India, and Nepal are also leaning towards European countries. So we can say that it is our kind of defeat in field of technology as well as in diplomacy. This initiative digitizing Nepal's river basin expected to optimize its vast hydropower resources and support preparedness for hydrological risks. India could have done that too. However, now comes to topic February 10. India has recently established a dedicated EFTA, that is European Free Trade Association. Now India have signed in the year 2024 about 10th March. It is also mentioned here in this current affairs topic, with four countries: Ireland, Liechtenstein, Norway, and Switzerland. So they will invest 100 billion in 15 years. Now these four countries are very advanced in technologies like water purification is main problem in our Indian river systems. As you know, after 10 years of Namami Gange project, Ganga is still dirty. Well, Ganga is a spiritual, Solo is a pious river, but her water in regarding Bengal and all other regions still dirty. However, they have signed a agreement, so they will get free market access. That's mean India will not impose any tariff on exported by these four countries. This was the topic, and they have, in order to facilitate such facilities, India has created a dedicated desk. You can go through these topics. Pause the video. I'm not going to read it. Now, number two, the super. This topic is currently in the news, and I have also seen various superconduction or superconductivity related questions in various common general study examinations, including UPSC civil service preliminary exam and all others. So this is the thing, that superconducting state is a fascinating phenomena where certain materials exhibit zero electrical resistance. Superconducting means a thing through which the item would not exhibit any resistance. This means an electric current can flow through a superconducting material indefinitely without losing energy. Some key points are also has been mentioned in this current affairs topic. You can go through this. Zero electrical resistance, Meissner effect. What is Meissner effect can also be a question in upcoming exams. Critical temperature. What is critical temperature? High temperature superconductors. Applications of superconductors. Superconductors are used in various applications including MRI machines, which are common to healthcare systems. Maglev trains. These trains runs in the Japan for, you can say, bullet trains. Particle accelerators and power grids. Number 3 point is Sweden and Finland is protesting a European Union rules which prohibits logging of forests. Now in Sweden and Finland things are different. Many private ownership of forests are there. In India, forests are owned by central government and state government, also protected by governments. But in Sweden and Finland, in those European countries, forests are owned by private parties, and they, for their livelihood, log the forests and get money. Now European Union has created a forest monitoring framework and certification for carbon. That may be a restriction on the logging of forests, and that's the problem. But please go through the topics. Number 4, Supreme Court advocate Ashwini Upadhyay launched a PIL, that's means public interest litigation, where he says that Supreme Court has accepted his PIL, and his basis of his PIL is people who have criminal background, proven criminal background in politics. There are two rules. If a person gets a jail sentence up to 2 years, he or she has the right to contest election even from the jail. But if a person get more than 2 years of jail sentence, he or she cannot contest the election for 6 years. Mr. Upadhyay says that he wants this 6 years to be permanent, because we have to keep our politics clean. However, Supreme Court has accepted it, but Supreme Court has not pronounced any judgment regarding it. We will keep track on it. Number 5, researchers have taken high resolution images of a process called Wood-Ljungdahl pathway, which is a very efficient way of capturing carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxides are captured from the air, stored in a place, so that air would be carbon dioxide. What does it do? It captures heat, and global warming increases. If carbon are captured from the air, that means the global warming may not be avoided, but it can be delayed. The effect of global warming can be delayed. Our environment and we will be spared. So regarding that, capturing carbon dioxide from the air and turning it into useful chemicals. Now, after capturing the chemicals, scientists have found a way to turn it into a chemicals. That means they use the technique called cryo-electron microscopy, which involves freezing the samples and then looking at them with a powerful microscope to see their structure in great detail. Well, those can be used in producing biofuels, renewable fuels made from organic material kind of thing. Number 6, the British government has introduced new subsidies for a biomass fired power plant. Power plants are fired by coal. This is conventional. In India, we find at least more than 50% of electricity is produced from coal fired power stations, because renewable energy is not at the par with demand of India. However, British government has stopped coal powered fire stations, and they are biomass, especially logs, woods, which we get by cutting trees. Now, if we cut trees, and that may lead to a deforestation, that will also have an adverse effect on atmosphere. However, these subsidies, now government of British government contributing or giving some subsidies for biomass power plants, which may lead to deforestation. These subsidies are controversial because there are concerns about the sustainability of the fuel used in these plants. Please go through the rest of the topics. Now, palm oil is in Malaysia has seen a significant drop due to largest since 2016 due to the various atmospheric or climatic phenomena, weather conditions that have severely affected the output. In January 2025, palm oil production has failed almost 70% to 1.24 million tons. Well, that will impact India, because India also imports palm oil for various other reasons. Healthcare industry, cosmetics industry, may not be healthcare, cosmetics and all other material requires palm oil. Gulf markets under pressure from the trade war risk. Now, Gulf markets are under risk. Now, Honorable President Mr. Donald Trump has announced plan to impose 25% tariff on steel and aluminium imports, which could lead to retaliatory tariff from other countries. And during these business wars, Gulf countries has seen drops in their stock market valuation or business. Mine water management. This is a very good topic. Now there are various mines which are in operation or may be abandoned. There are waters flow through those mines, and those waters can be used for domestic as well as industrial purpose by cleaning, of course. So PSUs, which regarding coal mines operations, namely Coal India Limited (NLC), India Limited, and Singareni Collieries Company Limited, are actively utilizing treated mining water from active and abandoned mines for drinking, irrigation, and industrial purposes. Please go through the current affairs. Pause the video. I hope you will get few information for UPSC paper 1 and 2, and this might help you in writing a great answer. Now government has also various schemes introduced to address climate change, like National Clean Air Program, then Mangrove Initiative for Shoreline Habitats and Tangible Incomes, which is MISHTI in short form. 5th June 2024, it was launched to restore and promote mangrove as a unique natural ecosystem and for preserving and enhancing the sustainability of the coastal habitats. Number 11 topic is the UN Biodiversity Conference COP16 will reconvene at the Food and Agriculture Organization headquarters, Rome, from 25 to 27 February 2025. Now this was following the meeting in Colombia, which was suspended due to loss of quorum. That's when many countries were absent. Number 12, researchers are exploring the use of medicinal mushrooms in renewable energy laboratories for various applications. Medicinal mushrooms, fungal batteries. We have learned the batteries are used or made from various inorganic sources, which may lead to poisonous environment, but now fungals are used in also making batteries. Please go through the current affairs. Medicinal mushroom cultivation. Pause the video and go through the next point is 13. European Union is working on simplifying the rules for its common agricultural policy. It's a kind of subsidy related to agriculture. As per WTO rules, subsidies which distorts the business are prohibited. India are also not allowed to provide subsidies. The MSP which Government of India provides to its farmers and procure various food grains are also in the way, according to WTO, those should not be provided. But in that case of European Union, they are also providing CAP, which is Common Agricultural Policy, around 387 billion euros in the EU for 2021 to 2027 budget. The proposed simplification package aims to reduce administrative burden and national administrative farmers. You should know about the WTO rules regarding agricultural subsidy. That may be a question. Okay. I think enough for today. We will continue in the next video from number 14. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.